Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Flow Show, no filter. And it's my motherfucking birthday. Go, Shorty. It's your birthday. The thoughts, views, and opinions shared on the Flow Show, no filter, are for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a professional. It's just my birthday. I am just good. Oh, where my boy C Tuck at?
Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Flow Show, baby. Giving you these thoughts, views, and opinions, making sure backsides covered, no diddy. Shout out to the Wake and Bakers and the Coffee Crew. From YouTube to Spotify, I love all my subscribers. Can't forget about the trolls in the comments. Thank you for putting extra eyes on the content. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in.
What's up, everybody? It's my bday. Feeling good, a little out of whack. Let me turn this light on. I'm all out of whack. But I could be out of whack because it's my birthday. Put some damn pants on. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Y'all know I was popping on here. Sorry, y'all. Full transparency. Me and Shauna woke up in the middle of the night, took shots for my birthday, and did what we always do, talk. I didn't wake up till it was showtime. I didn't wake up until it was showtime, but you know I had to pop in. You know I ain't missing my birthday to celebrate it with the best community ever. Shout out to Spotify. Shout out to Apple, to YouTube, to my Instagram family, to all my families out there. YouTube, the Flow Show fam, the Wake and Bake crew who always hold me down. We got a great show today. I hope I didn't throw C Tuck off because I was late. Let me matter of fact, let me call C Tuck. Let's see if C Tuck around. I knew I was gonna throw some people off because I woke up late, but you know what I said? It's my damn birthday. I could pop in late like this on my birthday. Am I lying? I'm allowed to be late on my birthday. Ain't our 9 o'clock start time ain't too bad, is it? Let's see who we got out here, man. Shout out to Denise, Portia, Elise, Renee, Tracy, Monica. This like the DMX song. Karma, Storm. I seen it. True. Johnny Gonzalez, Fire Glory, Steve, Sandra, Brandon. Not Brandon. Your call has been forwarded. All right, Brandon ain't in here. Not my boy. Y'all say what's up to Brandon, aka Pee Wee, in the building. That was my road dog back in. We ran around. Hey, look, in our shaker days, me and Pee Wee was a mess, but Pee Wee was a bigger mess. Pee Wee was something else. Brandon Million, aka Pee Wee. Everybody shout him out, man. That's my road dog from school, from little kids. Popping in on my bday. I need everybody. Shout out Pee Wee. You see him in the chat as Brandon Million, but his name, we call him Pee Wee. That's my dog right there. Everybody say what's up to Brandon for popping in on his dog. Y'all, we gonna talk about this T.I. 50 Cent mess. It done got crazy. T.I. done blocked me. Tiny done blocked me. I don't even know what I did. But we got media pages standing up for me. They like, why you gonna block Flo? He one of the most credible journalistic sources we have. I feel good that the media pages is stepping up for me. They say, man, what you blocking Flo for? The hell you blocked me for, T.I.? Now I'm on your ass. You know, I was kind of leaving my opinion out of it and just kind of telling the world kind of, you know, what I do, journalism, what's out there, what's the stories, what's the smoke, what, you know, what could possibly come down the pipeline. But since your sensitive ass gonna block me, fuck it then. You seem guilty to me now. I didn't say you did nothing. I didn't push anything. All I did was state what's out there, in my opinion, about what 50 Cent was going to do. Or state my opinion about the whole T.I. 50 Cent beat. I ain't say shit about T.I.'s light bulb head. And him and Tiny gonna block me, but you blocked the right one. Cause you can't, I'm no filter. You know, I ain't for everybody. But y'all, let's take a note. Take a note from Fire Glory, y'all. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. I want to see y'all, man. Them super chats, super stickers, Cash App, Apple Pay. Show me how much y'all love me today. Show me how much y'all love me today. Shout out to Fire Glory. I should get about $100 today for my birthday. Fire Glory says, happy birthday. Enjoy your special day. I also celebrate 10 years with my hubby. Congratulations, Fire Glory. She says, have a blessed day. Thank you for the super chat, the $10 holla. Come on with the super chats, birthday super chats. Them super chats coming in. I'm going to stay on here longer. It's my birthday. I don't have no set time limit, no nothing. We're going to just party with my family. I've already received my happy birthday blessings from Shauna, my baby Clay, and my dog, my son King. And now I get to kick it with the best family, the best community in the motherfucking world, the Flow Show fam. I am blessed beyond measure, man. I love y'all. I love Shauna. I love Clay. I love King. I love my family. I love the Flow Show. I love each and every one of y'all that show up every morning for me. I'm mad that Grandma Kathy may have missed it. If anybody talks to Grandma Kathy or DMs her, Can somebody DM Grandma Kathy and let her know we was a little late and come on in for the birthday celebration? Thank you, Elise, for the $20 holla, $30. We $70 away from our goal. We $70 away from our goal. Come on in. $5 every little bit count, because we going to get it in. I got to tell you about how I got blocked. It's all good. Renee said she had to restart her phone. That's all good. I'm over here still connecting. I don't even got no damn light because I didn't charge the light. My birthday just got me thrown off, but man, I feel so blessed. I turned 102, but I feel 21. I feel like I'm 21, even though I just turned 100. Let me get into this chat before we get into this story. Let me get into this chat. Somebody go get Grandma Kathy. You know I am so upset. I wish I wouldn't have overslept and popped in at my right time, man. But somebody get Grandma Kathy. I want to send her a message on Facebook. Grandma Kathy, get your butt in here. We see True. Let me tell y'all something. True right here is my first original fan. True, this person right here. And it's just fitting that True will pop in on my birthday. There go my girl. There go my girl, Grandma Kathy. I'm going to get to Grandma Kathy in a minute. But True, she is my first original fan. She's been a fan since 3 years ago when I was just when I just became known on TikTok. True held me down. And True been one of the most loyal fans ever. When they banned me on TikTok, True came and found me on YouTube. So True know the true me. She's seen where I started, and she see where I took this thing to, and we taking this much further. I was telling Shauna in the middle of the night when we were doing birthday toasts that as well as I'm doing right now, I'm just a baby in my career. And to be doing the things I'm doing, to be acknowledged, to be getting blocked by T.I. Even to be getting blocked by T.I. is an accomplishment. I mean, you know, it says that, hey, Flo, you are a factor. You make impact. People care about you. Even somebody with 15 million followers like T.I. feels like he got to block little old me. Well, everybody can't handle the truth. And that ain't my fault. Yeah, it says a lot if he blocked me. He blocked the hell out of me. I had to call Shauna yesterday. Shout out to Renee for the $10 holla. We $60 away from the birthday goal of $100. We gonna stay on here like it's like the back in the day, the marathons. Back in the day when we was kids and they used to have those marathons. We gonna make this happen. Renee, thank you so much for the $10 holla. Happy birthday, Flo. Blessing. It means so much, man. It's so much. I'm so blessed. And let's get into this show. I know we get mushy on this show sometimes. We ain't about to get mushy. It's my birthday, but let's get to these damn stories. So, yesterday, I go to check my, I was checking. I dropped a story about T.I. and 50 Cent, and that 50 Cent is bringing out the Surviving T.I. and Tiny. And then I go to check T.I.'s page to see if he responded. Thank you, Fire Glory, for the $10 holla. We are $50 away from our birthday goal. Let's go. Also, remember, if you can't do a super chat or a super sticker, my Cash App is in the banner and my Apple Pay. Whatever means, $1, $5, $10, $20, whatever you got. We're going to get to that goal today. We're going to get to that goal. Whoa, here we go with the $19.99. We're going to do, that's a $20 holler. Thank you. Tracy said, it's your day. Hey, Tracy, I'm going to round that up to $20. So I'm going to say that we are, what, $30 away from our goal? Because I don't know what $19.99 plus, that throws me off. Tracy, you threw off my whole mathematician skills. I don't know what $19.99 plus 50. Not right now on the fly. So I'm going to round that up to 20. And can somebody help me with the math? Now, because I done got confused. Now I think we are what, $30 away from our goal? Thank you so much for the $20 holler, Tracy. Another long time, beautiful supporter. I love her energy. She always got my back, even when nobody else got my back. It's okay about the penny, Tracy. But Tracy, you just wanted me to try to keep up with $19.99 and add it to the books. And I am not to do it. I had to round it to 20 just for math purposes. I believe we $30 away, but let's get into it. So I'm checking T.I. Thank you, Fire Glory. I'm checking T.I.'s page. I'm trying to check T.I.'s page, and I couldn't find his page. So I'm like, damn, why I can't find T.I.'s page? I've been following T.I.'s page all week just to see his response and whatever. So I'm trying to look for it, and I can't find it. So then I finally I click on an @ It says @tip. So I go to his @, and this is all I get. This is all I get when I try to go to T.I.'s page, a black screen. I said, wait a minute. So I'm thinking T.I., I said, damn, did he deactivate his whole page over the 50 Cent beat? So I had to call Shauna. I said, Shauna, can you see if you could go to T.I.'s page? Shauna at the grocery store. I done interrupted the grocery run. You know, she loved the grocery store. So I try not to even bother. Once I give her what I need from the grocery store, what I want, I try not to bother because Shauna loves the grocery store and she a bargain hunter. So she know how to get the deal. So I stay out of her way. But I had to call. I said, Shauna, can you check and go see if you can go to T.I. page? She was able to go straight to his page. She said, he got you blocked. I said, damn, T.I. got me blocked? So then I tried to go to Tiny page. I can't find Tiny page. I said, Shauna, do Tiny got a page? He said, yeah, she got an Instagram page. I said, both their asses done blocked me. I said, what did I do? I told her, I said, Diddy ain't never blocked me. T.I. I might have to cook T.I. worse than Diddy. Diddy ain't never blocked me. I can still go to Diddy's page to this day. But T.I., Mr. Stand Up, Mr. Cool, Calm, Collected, Mr. Big Word, Encyclopedia, Mr. Never Worried, and all this bullshit talk, you the most sensitive celebrity out. Matter of fact, ain't no celebrity ever blocked me. So it tells me a couple things. T.I., you got something to hide, and you phony. I actually did talk shit about Diddy. You know, my little opinions. Even though I still kept it as fair as I could, but you know, I gave my opinions on Diddy. He ain't even blocked me. Mr. Hustle Man, Mr. Cool, Calm, and Collected, thesaurus ass, T.I. blocked me. But it's all good. But I'm going to continue to cover the story. So, did y'all know that 50 Cent responded actually in a rap to T.I. on top of 50 Cent doing the documentary? He had a rap yesterday I mean, he dropped music with Leon Thomas, where he sent a shot at T.I. Let me pull it up. I can't play the song because I don't want to get copyrighted. And I know I could play the little segment of what he said. Uh-oh, y'all. Toby Brady just sent me $20 on Cash App. So we at $90. We at $90. We 10 away from my goal. Did I set my goal too low? Did I doubt the community? Because we only 20 minutes into the show. We only $10 away. I might set another goal and make this an extended show. If y'all come through like that for my birthday, I might have to stay on a little longer. I'm mad that we missed C-Tuck. But so where was I? So T.I. So 50 Cent said in his rap, and I should have screenshot it. My birthday got me so thrown off, y'all, but give me some grace. 50 Cent said, let me pull it up. I want to play the actual song. But I want to play the actual song, but I don't want to get copyrighted. So it says here, 50 Cent appears to take shots at T.I. on new Power Origins theme song. I'm back, and this is what 50 Cent said. I'm back on my dope boy grammar. Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. Freak shit, peep shit, keep shit on the low, but everybody know. And I'm going to break down this line and how it applies to T.I. And it also gives us some insight, possibly, on where 50 Cent is getting his information for the Surviving T.I. and Tiny documentary. Now, I'm going to read that line again. I'm back on my dope boy grammar. Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. Freak shit, peep shit, keep shit on the low, but everybody know. Now, that's on the new song with 50 Cent featuring Leon Thomas for the Power Origins theme song. It dropped, as far as I know, I saw it yesterday. I believe it dropped yesterday. But remember we talked about Sabrina Peterson? Uh-oh, thank you, Elise. $10 holla, go, Met. That's what we do here on the Flow Show, Flow Show No Filter. Elise says, there you go, Flo. You met your goal. Thank you so much, Elise. $100 raised in the first 23 minutes of the show. Man, y'all are so beautiful, man. I appreciate it. And if anybody want to surpass the goal, I ain't gonna be mad at y'all. We just gotta, at the end of the show, we're gonna sing happy birthday, though. We're gonna sing happy birthday. So Sabrina Peterson, remember we talked about when I broke down Sabrina Peterson. Let me pull up the article. It's several articles. Now, Sabrina Peterson, I'm breaking down this 50 Cent lyric, but in order to break it down, I gotta tell you a little bit about it. Now, Sabrina Peterson was T.I. and Tiny's friend for a while and stylist. Somehow they fell out, and Sabrina's, I guess she was violated or something, and Sabrina went all out against T.I. and Tiny, talking about their trafficking women, saying that they got the coercion and drugging and raping all of the stuff Diddy was found to be doing, Sabrina came out and was speaking against T.I. and them for the last couple years. Now let's go back to the 50 Cent line. This is something Sabrina Peterson said last year when the Diddy stuff was out. She said, "Don't worry, you're next. It's the trafficking, coercion, prostitution, and you can't give consent while forcing your victims to take drugs." She went on to say on her Instagram story, "The girl's family contacted my attorney because their child is in a web of drugs and prostitution led by the Harris family." She also says, "I have been quiet too long. You should have shut up." She said, "You made," and then this is where, listen to this. Here's a quote. I know you can't see it, but she said, "You made your wife," she's talking to T.I., she said, "You made your wife eat every box in Atlanta to get a ring." I'm going to say that again. Sabrina said, posted on her Instagram story to T.I., said, "You made your wife eat every box in Atlanta to get a ring." Sound familiar? Because that is the exact lyric that 50 Cent said on his song. He said, "Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta." Now that also could tell me another thing. I believe that's where T.I. is getting his information from. T.I. and Sabrina has a lot of information and a lot of, she knows, apparently and allegedly, she knows where the bones are buried. So the documentary is coming. The documentary is coming. And T.I. did respond finally and say he's not scared. He said we can go, what did he say? He said we can go bar for bar. We can go hit for hit and dot for dot, implying that T.I. is implying that he will also make a documentary about 50 Cent. But you can't just roll out the bed and make a documentary and think it's gonna do what 50 Cent. 50 Cent has been in the movie, series, TV space for quite some time, and he knows what he's doing, and he has all the platforms that he has done business with. You don't just roll out the bed. You don't just roll out the bed and just think you can, because I've seen a lot of people say that. Oh, well, Diddy should just make, T.I. should just make a documentary about 50 Cent. It ain't that easy. You can't just roll out the bed and create a successful documentary. You need experience. You need platforms. You need a way to get the word out. Just dropping it on your page ain't gonna do it. So I believe T.I. is barking up the wrong tree. And if you bark up that wrong tree, that tree will fall on you. T.I. to me is being a fake tough guy right now. You blocking little content creators. You definitely can't fuck with 50 Cent. If you can't handle a little content creating journalism guy that you don't know from a can of paint, that lets me know a couple things. T.I., you a fake tough guy. You talk that shit, but to block me showed me a lot. First of all, I think your ass guilty of some shit. Second of all, you soft. You got little man's complex, short man complex. You butthurt for no reason. I covered Diddy for years. He ain't blocked me. His sons ain't blocked me. I ran into Diddy's sons at the courthouse during the trial. Yeah, they were looking at me. And they might have been saying a little something to themselves, but they didn't do anything, and they haven't blocked me. None of the celebrities. I've covered and been more honest and more no filter on all kinds of celebrities. Ain't nobody ever blocked me. What are you hiding, T.I.? Why are you a fake tough guy? Why you running around like you the toughest guy? You ain't worried about this and you don't care about that. And you run around blocking content creators. I'm disappointed. This shit like learning that who is Santa Claus. Or this like your favorite magic trick. You love the magic trick, and then when you find out how it's done, you don't even like the magic trick no more. I was just telling my girl, my daughter, Clay, my baby. I was just telling her how when we were young, we all listened to T.I. I was telling them how many fans he had. We was even dancing to his song because it was a trend on TikTok going around that T.I.'s new song that let him know. Ran it through the checker flag, running through the red light, put me over, then I'm dead right. Whatever that song say. And it's a trend saying that T.I. woke up all the 40-year-olds. We was enjoying it. And then I had to sit her down yesterday and say, Clay, T.I., remember the guy T.I. was telling you about? How we all listened to his music back in the day, and he got a new song out, and he kind of woke up all the old heads and got us dancing and stuff. I had to tell Clay T.I. blocked me. She said, why did he block you? I said, I don't know. I asked Clay why she think he blocked me. Clay said, mind you, Clay's 9 years old. Clay said, maybe he didn't like the tea. Maybe he didn't like the tea you were spilling. I said, you probably right, Clay. You probably right. Yeah, he probably seen I was connected to 50 Cent. He probably seen I was connected to 50 Cent. But damn, did he know I'm connected to 50 Cent? Clay said he probably didn't like probably didn't like the tea you were spilling on him. I said, Clay, you're right. And now my ass blocked. But guess what? I'm gonna turn up the temperature on that tea now. Now now I don't have to be so. Yeah, I'm team 50 Cent. Fuck it. I'm team 50. You just drew the line in the sand, T.I. I'm gonna come up with a nickname. I'm gonna come up with a nickname for I'm about to Diddy his ass. Since you want to block me, oh well, okay. I was trying to keep it as down the middle as I could. Even though I fuck with 50. But you ruined that. Flow Show No Filter. We about to be. Tracy said that's very childish. Grown ass man blocking somebody on Instagram. You can't be talking all that big boy rough talk on your rap songs. Why don't you put in your rap songs that you block content creators because you don't like when they hurt your feelings? Put that in your rap song. You talking about running through the checker flag, running through the red light, catch me gunning, all this tough running from the police and you this and you that. Well, next time you make a song dissing 50 or you done dropped 1,000 songs, make sure if you keep it real, make sure you don't leave out the part that you be blocking content creators on Instagram because they hurt your feelings and you don't like what they say. Why? I bet you won't put that in a rap, but it's true. I got the proof. I don't like when people say mean things about me. What the hell? I have lost so much respect for T.I. All of that tough talk is a facade. He is the softest celebrity out there. Oh yeah, at least. I was gonna say that. Everybody in this chat, even if you watch this on replay, I want everybody going to T.I. page and let them know how y'all feel, how much of a punk and how simple and how goofy he is for blocking Flo. And at me, Flo Daddy Flo, at me on his page. Spam his page. Let him know all that tough talk. We don't believe it. You blocking content creators. You can't be tough. You just lost all your stripes and let me know why you can't. If you can't handle, if you can't handle, not, if you can't handle my content, how the fuck you think you gonna handle 50 Cent? Let me repeat that. If you can't handle Flo Daddy Flo's content, how the hell you think you about to handle an animal, a savage like 50 Cent? T.I., you got no shot. And shout out to Miss Sweet Tooth for putting extras on it for my bday, the $10 holla. Sorry, I'm late. Happy Earth Strong. Well, let me be honest with you, Miss Sweet Tooth. It's my birthday and I was 30 minutes late my damn self. I woke up when it was time for the show. I was just waking up. So don't feel bad, Miss Sweet Tooth. I was 30 minutes late for my own damn show. T.I. blocked me because he mad and he mad. He said I said mean things to him. You can't handle a content. You blocking me on Instagram and you think you can hang with and go to war and battle 50 Cent? T.I., hang it up. Hang it up, T.I. You about to get exposed. You about to be exposed. I really think all this trafficking mess. Let's go into a story, man. Let me go into a story. What we got? So did y'all know that was y'all familiar that Rob Kardashian said that his then girlfriend China was basically trafficked and paid for threesomes by T.I. and Tiny? Let me say that one more time. Rob Kardashian, whose then girlfriend was China, or used to be his girlfriend. He even came out and said that China was only 18 and T.I. and Tiny would fly her in and pay her for these threesomes. That's prostitution. That's similar to what the hell Diddy is in federal prison for right now. Some more tea. What type of weird shit is this? Remember when T.I. forced his daughter to go to the doctor to prove to him that she was a virgin and had the doctor checking her out? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember T.I.? Or did y'all know that T.I. went to the doctor? I mean, and had his daughter go to the doctor to see if she was a virgin? Like, what type of shit is that? Oh yeah, let me put up the article. T.I. sparks backlash after saying he goes to the doctor's gynecology appointments to ensure she's a virgin. This is from Yahoo. Oh, T.I., hey, look, he blocked the right one, y'all. I was handling him with kid gloves, trying to be, you know, give him some grace. Let's get into this article. Rapper and actor T.I. sparked major reactions on Twitter Wednesday after he shared his controversial approach to monitoring his daughter Deja's sex life. In a since removed episode of the Ladies Like Us podcast, T.I. said that he attends his 18-year-old daughter's gynecology appointments in order to ensure she's still a virgin. You nasty turtle with the shell. T.I. looked like a turtle with the shell came off. You nasty turtle when the shell come off looking ass at your 18-year-old daughter's gynecology appointments. The admission came after Mandy asked whether the father of six talks to his daughter, who just started college, about sex. Says yes, not only have we had the conversation, we have yearly trips to the gynecologist to check her hymen. T.I. reportedly said the rapper went on to say that he accompanies her to the appointments, adding, usually like the day after the birthday party, she's enjoying her gifts. I put a sticky note on the door that says gyno tomorrow at 9:30. This came out of your mouth, T.I. So when see somebody like me, and this is why you gotta block me, T.I., because I read tea leaves well. You don't really respect women. Women are objects to you. Your daughter, her private area is just an object to you. And so the fact that you did this to your daughter, to me, I'm not surprised that you allegedly drugging and raping women and violating them. T.I. said he requires to get Deja's permission in order for the doctors to share access to her information. They want you to sign this. He says to Deja, they want you to sign this so we can share information. Is there anything you would not want me to know? Man, for the women in this chat, what do y'all think about that? Now, the Ladies Like Us host reportedly didn't take issues with his remarks, but many on social media disagreed and said the actions are funny and inappropriate. It's inappropriate for someone's dad or mom to be present at their gynecology appointment on so many levels. Where do I begin? Sherry Ross, MD, a woman's health educator, tells Yahoo Lifestyle the relationship you have with your gynecologist is sacred, private, confidential, and safe, and should not be shared with anyone, not even a parent. The gynecologist should set the ground rules based on HIPAA guidelines with anybody, even a family member that pays bills. An 18-year-old has to feel comfortable and safe with their gynecologist, and it's incumbent on the doctor to protect her medically and legally. Beyond the privacy issues surrounding T.I. accompanying his daughter, many pointed out that his method for apparently validating her virginity is misguided. On top of that, they pointed out the idea of a hymen bursting for the first time because of sex is a myth. I'm going to stop there on this article. We don't got to go into all that. T.I., this person says you are out of pocket and way too invasive. Daughters are policed way too often, and the same energy is never kept with the sons. Overly strict and controlling parents create sneaky children. Let sis be. She's 18. You a sick individual, T.I., and you a creepy, phony bastard, if I'm just being honest. Everybody say that's so weird. See, I see this the type of stuff, you know, to me, this is circumstantial evidence that you just a weirdo, man. You just a weirdo. I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm not surprised if you have been drugging and graping and doing all type of violating women in all type of ways. And I can't wait for Surviving T.I. and Tiny. Because matter of fact, I'm gonna have a big ass bowl of popcorn. Big ass bowl of popcorn. I'm gonna be at the world premiere. 50 Cent, man, invite me, put me down +1 at the world premiere, Surviving T.I. and Tiny. I can't wait for it to come out. And y'all, that came out of his mouth. That ain't no allegedly or no rumor or no speculation. That came out of T.I.'s mouth. They had to delete the whole fucking episode, but the internet is forever. It's in the metadata, boy. You can't delete the metadata. And guess what? Of course, I'll be updating the 50 Cent and the T.I. Beef today. And I'm going to make sure I add that in there for those who didn't know that T.I.'s weird ass was going to his daughter's gynecology appointment like she just like she's a piece of meat. Like she gets no. Do you know how weird that is? Like D say, is that D? No, that's Miss Sweet Tooth. Miss Sweet Tooth said disgusting invasion of privacy. Let's continue. Let's continue. Several sexual assault. This was all the type of stuff that will be and may be in the Surviving T.I. Let me see. Let's see. I'm trying to find. Y'all know it was a matter of 30 women out there floating around. Lawyer. Here we go. Lawyer seeks. Let's get into this article. Come on, phone. Lawyer seeks. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back. This is in 2021. More accusers allege sexual misconduct against rapper T.I. and wife Tiny. An attorney for the couple said all allegations are false, of course. What else they gonna say? They ain't gonna say they true. Now, this is March 9th, 2021. A dozen women have come forward against Tiny and T.I. For sexual assault and misconduct with some allegations stretching back more than a decade. Blackburn represented a man and 10 women who have all been victims of the artist Clifford Harris and his wife, Tiny. In addition, Los Angeles lawyer Lisa Bloom says she represents 2 women with misconduct claims against T.I. or Tiny or both. We are in the investigation phase right now, so we don't have a statement as their claims yet, Bloom said. Blackburn asked prosecutors in California and Georgia to consider charges against the couple. For my clients who have survived terroristic threats and sexual assault and abuse. The allegations, which have been swirling for months, have already led to the suspension in February's show. So they lost their show behind this. Overall, y'all, it's been 30 women have come up. Oh, yeah, you talking about my picture? Renee says, we all saw the set photo for your live. You've been sipping on a martini. Oh, yeah, I was in Miami sipping on some type of frozen margarita, I believe it was. I had a great time. What's up, Grandma Kathy? I sure did, but I stopped drinking coffee because coffee was suppressing my appetite. And you know, Flo, I gotta eat. I had got down to 210 pounds. I'm back up to 218 pounds. I'm trying to get back up to about 230, 235. That's like my comfortable weight. I mean, the weight that the doctor say I'm supposed to be like 200 pounds. I don't know where they get their math from. 200 pounds, I'm a twig in my eyes. But my comfortable weight is 230, 235. My grandmother always said, have a little extra weight on you, just in case. Granny always told me that. Michelle says, happiest birthday, Flo. Enjoy your special day. Michelle says, happiest birthday, Flo. Enjoy your special day. Portia commenting on nasty T.I. T.I.P. Diddy. T. Diddy. Testing for her virginity is bullshit, in my opinion. The hymen can be popped or broken using feminine products or even horse riding, etc. Is all ill-informed, absolutely bail in his poor children. Yeah. And we gonna expose them. Cynthia says, happy birthday. Not for nothing, but we cannot compare 50 to Diddy nor T.I., period. Yeah, we know that 50 is not a saint, of course, because he allegedly did some things back in the day. But how many years has it been? Thank you. 50 is in a whole nother ball game, and 50 wouldn't be exposing all these people if he had skeletons as big as theirs. And as a matter of fact, somebody would have exposed them by now. What's up, Kobe? One should know be one of the original Flow Show No Filter live viewers. Everybody say what's up with Kobe. Kobe, it's my birthday. Before we get out of here, who want to give me that birthday money hat? Look, I'm about to sing happy birthday, and if you feel compelled to send me a Cash App or a super sticker, I got my Cash App in the banner, and my Apple Pay number is right here, 216-357-9687. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me, Flo. Happy birthday to me. Y'all are so far too kind. Far too kind. I enjoy y'all so much. I hate that I was a little late, so I threw C Tuck's timing off. But shout out to C Tuck. Yeah, Kobe, I had to start. It's cold in Cleveland. I had to put a shirt on. It's cold in Cleveland. I started freezing my ass off. I said, hold on. This gimmick gonna have my ass in the hospital. But we about to warm up though. So the shirtless journalist will be back. We about to warm up. Cause see, when that all started, I was in Atlanta and Puerto Rico. It was hot. So I had to adjust with the weather. Shit, I was freezing my ass off. But anything, yeah, it was like negative degrees in this up in Cleveland. But y'all, anything y'all want to say? I'm gonna read all my happy birthday wishes. I'm posting all of them. Vivian says happy birthday, wishing you many more. Kobe said happy birthday. I got his. I got that. I was trying to make sure, see if I missed any. Who is this? Brandon. My boy Brandon Million, my dog from back in the school days as a kid. My boy Brandon, aka Pee Wee, says happy birthday, Flo. Renee says happy birthday, Flo. Michelle said good morning, everyone. Michelle, it's my birthday. Elise, my girl. Elise says have yourself a great birthday weekend. Grandma Kathy says, happy birthday, honey. What age? 30? Hell no. Nah. Grandma Kathy, I was 30 decades ago. I was 30. Shit, it been so long since I was 30, I damn near don't even remember 30. That's how far away from 30 I am. But thank you for the compliment. Fire Glory says, enjoy your day and make the whole weekend your birthday. Oh, so I didn't share my plan. So we planned on going to dinner today at this Italian restaurant called the Venetian. It's a 5-star Italian restaurant here in Cleveland. And another plan we have, you know, we gonna play everything by ear. We got a lot going on this weekend, but and we're planning and going to the Cavs versus Boston Celtics game this Sunday. Y'all know I love my Cavs, and we play Boston here in Cleveland. So we definitely are gonna have a ball. I'm gonna see my family, kick it with my brother, my son King already bright and early. Wish me happy birthday. Bright and early at 8 o'clock. I'm surprised he was even up. My boy Jeff, that's my dog. Say happy anniversary, bro. He called it anniversary. It's just been good, man. So y'all, I appreciate that we met our goal and then some. I ain't gonna spend all the money in one place, but I'm gonna enjoy it. So on this special, just doing good. Thanks for asking, Fire Glory. Doing well. But on this special happy birthday edition, of the Flow Show, No Filter, we go do it like this. What's my theme music?
Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Flow Show, baby. Giving you these thoughts, views, and opinions, making sure backsides covered, no ditty. Shout out to the Waking Bakers and the Coffee Crew. From YouTube to Spotify, I love all my subscribers. Can't forget about the trolls in the comments. Thank you for putting extra eyes on the content. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in.
Much love to everybody, y'all. And I enjoyed my birthday episode. Y'all always hold me down, man. Thank you to all the community, everybody out there. It's too many of y'all to just name one. All y'all are special to me in individual ways. I have a great weekend. And Grandma Kathy know the drill. As always, I love y'all. But it's my motherfucking birthday. So I'm